Oh, sorry. Rich Piana and Sara Piana are donezo. Can you believe that? The perfect little story of two great people is done. So I know this like for a long time now, but here it's official. The Rich Piana started blogging again, better by the day 9, and he mentioned here they're really done. So that was blogged on August 16, 2 days ago.
So me and Sarah are done, as you guys know, and she's in Florida. I'm here in LA, and she's doing great as far as I know. I'm doing great as far as I know, and everything's fucking great.
So the question is, look, he said that Sarah is in Florida, right? I don't know what's with her green card, or she's gonna be booted to Iceland. I don't know about that anything, but the big question is that I'm really interested in who dumped who. Did Rich dump Sarah, or did Sarah dump Rich? Here, I always thought that that father came to Rich Piana house, and they went out, and the Rich Piana like use all the profanity and all the shit fuck in front of his father. So maybe there was some speculation that that's why Sarah dumped his ass. But now, on the other hand, I just noticed something, and it's Rich is saying here that he doesn't know where Sarah is, like that she's like in Florida, but but here's a great clue. Like Rich just said, "Oh, she's in Florida. I'm here. Everything's cool. Everything's cool." Like Rich looks like more relaxed, right? Look at that. He like before he was all tense and shit. I don't know why, but you see it on especially when he was like preparing some food, and you can see like there's a slide of depression in his face, I would say. But otherwise he's doing great. So maybe he dumped her, maybe something happened, I don't know. But here, like he said, she's in Florida, so okay, she's far away, forget about her. And then one day ago, so he posted that 2 days ago, and she came here to Venice Beach, so that's really close to him. Like he lives in Hollywood Hills now. Can you imagine the guy moving the whole house so just the Sarah would live in Hollywood Hills, she would have a pool, and then suddenly everything broke off, everything exploded, everything crashed. Can you imagine that? The big question is still who dumped who. And here, like, look at that, the boobs and shit. Like she's like pretending she's like happy. That's posted 2 days ago, immediately when, and maybe before the Rich posted his YouTube. So she gave him a clue here that she's like now in Venice, close to him, like 30 minutes from his house, and he goes to the Venice all the time to train. So this is a fucking good clue. Maybe she wants to rekindle, and here she also mentioned something that they're not heartbroken, to take a break. That's a big clue. So what does it mean? They take a break. So that is that like divorce, or they just or separated, another whether together or separated. But she doesn't give, like they don't talk about it, like they're gonna get divorced or they are already divorced, or like everything is in the process. But why would the girl come to Venice Beach like a day after he posted YouTube? And queen of fucking everything, like did she post any Rich Piana, Sara Piana? She's still keeping her name. She's not like some Iceland last name. She's still keeping the Piana. I mean, that's good for the. Oh, she still has her ring on. Can you believe that? Can you believe her? I don't think she wants to get divorced. They're like just working things out. Maybe the Rich had like an explosion because of the steroids, and but the Sara is taking the roids too, like most probably. Look at her muscles and shit, like that's not natural, and her deep voice. So the question is, who exploded first? That's the big questions. But I think, yeah, every couple needs a break sometimes, but this is like really, really major. Like she just probably moved out and she's not, that's a long time already, like maybe 2 weeks or something like that. So he's without a cameraman, and so here's another video of Piana, and when her dad came from Iceland, he came from Iceland, and then the Rich was like just talking all the fucking trash, like shit, fuck, whoever, like make even fun of like Sara. I don't know if that contributed to their break, but I wouldn't say like, I don't think like the girls, if they're really in love, they wouldn't listen to their father. Like the father was really distant and like all quiet, but Rich on the other hand, like just here, look.
And he did a scoop of what kill it?
No, 5150.
5150, one scoop? Two scoops. Oh shit.
Oh shit, and he mentioned fuck many times.
I only did 1.5.
Like daughter, like father, Jesus Christ.
Look.
And he drank it all at once before.
Like he wanted to be nice to his father, but he didn't tone down. He used the same profanity, but I don't think that could be the problem. I suspect it was just like maybe they were sick of each other because they were always together all day long. Maybe Sara needs some free time or free, I don't know. But that's it. The romance is over, but I think it's not finished. I think there's still something going on. Sara giving him clues. She's in Venice Beach after he posted that she's in Florida. So I don't think they have any contact by phones because the Rich is clueless. But I think she's waiting for his like move. I think that Rich dumped her, or it was like mutual. Maybe it was mutual because otherwise Sara would call him, but now nobody's calling nobody because they're even giving clues to each other where they are, like here over like the Instagram. That's ridiculous. So that's I really like this channel. Is really great. I mean, even though like he's like doing steroids and putting all kind of shit in his body, and I'm vegan, I still like the guy, like to pump me up, you know, like I go work out, you know, after watching his videos. And both were like really kind of dumb, you know, like they didn't have like so much stuff to talk about, only like about ice cream and what else, like just going for food. That was all the conversation from these videos. There wasn't something like really advanced, like oh, like what it, like something. It was just a basic talk all the time, like the kids are talking like in the primary school, like 5 years kids. Oh, I'm hungry, I want to go for ice cream. Oh, I'm hungry, I want to go to Habit. Oh, fucking shit, fucking great. Yep, and shit like that. So I don't know what happened, but I hope they go back together. I think Rich had girlfriends before, but I think it's really hard for him to get a girlfriend, like because of this size. I don't know. He mentioned that before, like that not many girls are like interested in dating a guy of this size and all word that up. So I hope everything works out for these two. This is one of my favorite, if not the favorite channels. So I don't like that they separated or broke up. So peace up, subscribe for all the fucking drama in the future.